welcome everyone. Today we are having Mr. Tanveer with us who will answer some of your doubts related to PT speaking, and we will ensure that you guys get your desired score. PT speaking is a crucial part of both PT Academic and PT Core. So what do you think, Tanveer? How is PT Academic different from PT Core?
Okay, though there is no much differences in both of these, the primary difference lies in their purpose. So PTE Academic focuses on academic and professional English, making it ideal for university admissions and skilled migration. Whereas PTE Core, however, tests general English for everyday communication. It is suitable for workplace and non-academic settings. While the structure of these two exams are generally same, the core difference is with only one question, and that is a Retell Lecture. So the Retell Lecture of PTE Academic is replaced by the Respond to a Situation question of PTE Core. So that is the only difference in both of these exams. Rest, everything is totally the same.
That is interesting. Recently, Tanveer, I got to know that human scoring has been introduced for tasks like describe image and Retell Lecture in addition to AI evaluation. So what does human scoring mean for test takers? Could you please explain that?
So human scoring emphasizes clarity, coherence, and relevance. This means your responses should not be structured. Your structures should be to the point and easy to understand. It is no longer just about speaking fluently. You also need to convey meaningful content. For example, in describe image, focusing on the main features and don't overcomplicate the things. And for the Retell Lecture, summarize the key ideas logically rather than using a template or anything else.
Let's discuss strategies for each task. What are some tips for the Read Aloud task?
Okay, so coming down to the first question, which is Read Aloud, fluency and pronunciation are key. Practice by reading English passages aloud daily. Pay attention to punctuation, which guides your tone and pauses. Speak naturally and fluently, though there is no need to rush, but avoid long hesitations. Imagine explaining the content to any of your friends. I generally say to the student, just focus on speaking it loud rather than focusing more over the content.
How about repeat sentences task? Like how can one excel in this question type?
For the second question, repeat sentences, focus on listening attentively. Break the sentences into some chunks, into smaller chunks in your mind. Even if you can't recall everything, ensure your fluency and tone are consistent. Practice with short audio clips and work on improving your memory.
Okay, so Tanveer, to be very honest, describing image is my favorite. So what's the best approach for it?
I would like to suggest don't go for the structure or template. Use some general lines. Like for the introduction part, you can say the image represents the main topic. Apart from this, you can speak about the key features and features with overall, and it highlights the summary, and there are so many other sentences that you can go for. So focus on trends or significant details rather than trying to describe every single element. So keep it concise and logical.
Okay. As you know that students generally face challenges in Retell Lecture tasks. So what's the key to success in this question type?
As in Retell Lecture, take quick notes during the audio. So note key points like the topic, main ideas, examples. When responding, aim for a clear summary. So you can use a structure like the lecture was about, and it was discussing about, and it was emphasizing, and you can include the key examples. And there is only one thing that you need to know here, that you need to avoid hesitations and focus more on delivering a logical flow.
So basically students don't practice answer short questions much. So what do you suggest? How should they handle this type?
Answer short question is the fifth question in speaking type. So in answer short questions, keep it brief and precise. For example, if asked what is the capital of France, so simply answer Paris. There is no need to say so Paris is the capital of France. Practice with trivia or general knowledge questions to build more confidence for this question.
Let's address a most common concern, that how can students avoid long pauses during speaking tasks, and what happens if they mispronounce a word?
Pauses often stem from overthinking or nervousness. Practice speaking on familiar topics daily to build confidence. Remember, the test doesn't expect perfection, but fluency and natural delivery matter. On the other hand, if I'll talk about the mispronunciation, so minor mispronunciation won't ruin your score, but consistent pronunciation issues might. Work on problem areas by listening to native speakers and mimicking their speech. Tools like pronunciation apps can help. certainly.
To excel in PTE speaking, you guys must remember that practice is your best ally. Focus on fluency, confidence, and the structure. With the preparation, you guys can definitely achieve your dream score.